Hi, City Manager David Illner here, standing right next to the US 54 bridge on the east end of town. You've probably heard that KDOT has a project coming up that will replace this bridge. And in order for you to get the best information about this project, KDOT is inviting you to an open house on August 31st from 4 o'clock to 7 o'clock at the Civic Center right here in El Dorado. This opportunity will provide the public a great chance to learn about the project, ask any questions that you may have, and become informed about KDOT's plan for this project. They're also going to have a presentation beginning at 5:30 on that same day. So depending on what your schedule looks like, you can come in and ask questions and see the exhibits, or if you're available at 5:30, you can come in and actually hear their presentation. A couple things that I'd like to say about the project itself is that this is not a city project. The City of El Dorado is not replacing the bridge. It's actually KDOT's bridge. It's KDOT's project. We've gotten a lot of questions about why did the city do the repaving project a few years ago, and now we're putting money into replacing the bridge. We didn't do any of that. The city has not put any money into this bridge because it is a KDOT, it is a state-owned project. So in essence, your state dollars have paid for this project, but the City of El Dorado's money has not. With that said, however, the city will have some expenses in this project, but that's largely because KDOT's moving forward with the project and we have to respond to that. The city has a sanitary sewer line that actually goes under the river here and provides services to the east end of town, where we have some apartments, as well as some residents, and the El Dorado prison, and the jail actually, as a matter of fact. All of those dump into that sanitary sewer system that is going to have to be relocated as a result of this project. In addition to that, we also have a water main that serves that into town as well, and it is located underneath the river where a bridge abutment is actually projected to be located. So also as a result of the bridge location or the bridge construction project, we have to relocate that water main out of the way. And so our two projects, our primary expenses with respect to this project, are because the bridge is being realigned and reconfigured. If the bridge wasn't happening, we would have no expenses in this project. So I think it's important for the public to know that we are not taking money for this bridge instead of doing a street project in the City of El Dorado. It's not our project, and so we're just, in fact, participating because we're being required to relocate infrastructure that is not strategically located for the new bridge. Again, come to the meeting on the 31st, 4 to 7, 5:30 presentation, and you'll learn more about KDOT's plans for this bridge right from the source. Oh, while I'm here, I'm going to talk a little bit about the downtown Grizzly Gold Parade that's coming up this Saturday, beginning at 10 o'clock. Make sure you get downtown, get your spot to enjoy this great parade. It's kind of a prelude to Gold Fest, but it's also kind of a prelude to the beginning of the school year with Butler Community College, as well as USD 490 and a couple of our other partners. So get down for that. It's Saturday at 10 a.m. Now we're going to have Sergeant John Thompson talk about the upcoming STEP enforcement program for this Labor Day weekend.
I'm Sergeant Thompson with the El Dorado Police Department. We're in the time of year around Labor Day. We do a STEP campaign, which is a special traffic enforcement program funded by the State of Kansas Department of Transportation for drunk driving. That's the main emphasis on this, but officers will be out and can stop you for any traffic violation. I hope you are responsible, and if you've been drinking, please find a designated driver. Do not drive yourself, because a DUI can be very costly in the long run if you get convicted, and it can also hurt your driver's license. Also, just be aware that there are officers out conducting special enforcement. That's their sole purpose, is for traffic enforcement for the STEP program. It's funded. Officers get paid the overtime by the state for these campaigns. So please be safe while you're out and about. This campaign started August 19th and goes through September 4th.